Hey everyone, this is Rachel, and I'm here with another episode of Lift and Sketch with Christy and Rachel. I am also once again at my crop in Dallas, or right outside of Dallas, and this happens to be my last video from my crop, which is very sad for me, because it's been kind of fun going back and watching stuff I made, and sometimes seeing my friends' hands or seeing me chat, and I know I'm chatting with my friends. So it's sad, but you know, it happens, everything comes to an end, and I'm going to be working with today this sketch from Page Maps, along with my Scrap Room Doubleshot kit from September, and this is Photo Play Paper's Fun with Friends. So I am following the sketch pretty much on the mark, as I normally do. I am going to use this diagonal stripe black and white piece of paper for the... So everything on this layout is on an angle, as you saw in the beginning. So I'm using that as the horizontal piece that goes across the whole thing. And I borrowed a corner chopper because I didn't I think I said that right, because I did not bring my corner rounder. And in the sketch, they are rounded corners, and I thought that really fit because everything runs on an angle. I thought the softer corners really fit the layout. So I've got these two photos, a 4x6 and a 3x4, as opposed to the two 4x4s that are in the sketch. And I also have, you know what it is? I've got two pieces of cardstock left from my kit, a craft and a pink, and I have yet to make a decision what color I'm actually going to use. I think they both look good, but I hadn't decided what looked better. So right now what I'm doing is I'm cutting a rectangular piece of paper in half diagonally, and unfortunately the little skinny part got stuck in my little wheel where my cutter piece is, so I had to pull that out, and I was very annoyed with myself. So this is our final sketch for the year. Christy's layout, I'm sure, has either gone up or will go up soon. I am late. I'm actually recording this voiceover after Christmas. I just got all caught up with everything Christmassy and just did not have time to get this voiceover done. Obviously, I made the layout back in October, but just never got around to making the voiceover. So I've decided on the pink piece of paper, so I'm going to go ahead and glue everything down, and with these pieces that have the skinny part, I just mainly use my ATG and then just add a little liquid glue at the end. Now once I get that down, I'm going to go ahead and get my main photo paper section down, and I'm just using my centering ruler to keep my angles the same so that the angle for the top strip of paper is the same for that gingham piece of paper. And once I do that, I can pretty much figure out how the rest is going to go. Now I'm going to slit the diagonal stripe paper and cover it with a sticker. I think it's going to be this pink one that has... It's like a banner style, but after I glue everything, after I get the paper down, I realize I don't like it as much, just the way the photos are, so I decide to use another sticker instead. Someone's saying hi. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get my photos placed down, and once I do that, I'm going to start working on my title. So from the sticker sheet that came with my double shot kit, I pull out the word together, and now what I think I'm going to do is pull out these die cuts. These are from Pink Fresh Studio. I think it's called Head in the Clouds or Up in the Clouds, something like that. I don't remember. And I'm just using these are something I pulled from my stash to go along with the kit. So I pull that pink cloud, and it's got kind of like geometric patterns in gold foil, and a lot of these die cuts have gold foil, and I also found that gold circle, which I'm pretty sure is an offcut from an actual die cut, but I thought it would look pretty cool as a background embellishment piece. So I have these acrylic words from Heidi Swap, and those are also from my stash. I think I'm pretty sure I got those from an old Scraptastic kit, actually, to go as part of my title as well. And then I'm going to use these L Studio in pink, and I have several of that particular color, and I'm going to use my centering ruler to spell out the rest of my title, so the whole thing ends up being simply good times together. So I'll tell you what the photos are. My friends had a new baby, and so we went over to meet the new baby and also to visit with their older daughter, because her birthday was the next day, so we brought both a baby gift and a birthday gift. Sorry for the abrupt stop. I had, I don't know if you can hear it or not, and it startled me, so I had to stop it. We're having some furnace problems, and there's some loud clanking of the pipes, so I didn't know if you guys could hear that or not, but just like I said, it startled me. Anyway, I'm getting everything glued down. What I was saying was we brought them gifts, and the older daughter she's a hoot. And she and my nephew always have a great time goofing off together. So anyway, so that's a story, and I was just my title is simply Good Times Together. So sorry, I have not made a process video in over a month now. I kind of took a break for the holidays and just being crazy. So trying to get back in the swing of things is very interesting. I will fully admit. So I'm getting my title laid down, getting my I's dotted, and the next thing I'm going to do, let's watch together. I haven't done this. Oh, I add that sticker of that file folder, and now I'm going to go ahead and start my journaling, and as I've already explained to you, I am going to go ahead and speed up this particular part because I've already shared my story with you. Okay, once I get that done, I'm going to connect it with that circular die cut that has the star on it, and I'm going to make, basically right where that circular die cut is right now is where it's going to wind up in the end. So once I finish this, glue everything together, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Okay, I'm getting a little silly now. I'm next going to pull out, with my scrap room kits, I usually gather together a little plastic envelope of wood veneer and flare and just some bits and bobs that I think will go well. In this particular case, it is glittered chipboard stars and wood veneer butterflies, both of which I thought would go well with this layout, so I went ahead and added them. So we are almost done here. I'm just going to add some glue to the chipboard pieces because even though they are self-adhesive, I didn't want to take any chances. And then I'm going to glue down the butterflies. While I'm doing that, I just want to remind y'all to take a look over at Christy's channel and check out her take on this sketch. I will provide a link in the description box below. I do add one more thing. I have this label from Heidi Swap, and it's got a gold rim on it, so it does bring more of the gold foil into the layout. I did have to borrow an ink because I didn't have one that would work on the slightly shiny, slicky surface of that label. Alright, folks, I'm thinking I'm done, and oh, no, I'm not. I forgot. I do add these self-adhesive sequins from Jelly Bean Soup. They are from Jelly Bean Soup. These are from my stash. And then I remember to glue down that flare. And we're coming to the end here. I am going to forget that I do have to trim off that diagonal paper. And apparently I did not glue down that butterfly, so I'm going to have to go back and do that as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. I so appreciate all your guys watching this, and to my new subscribers, hi, welcome. I hope you have a good time. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!